morning. Thanks so much for joining us for Wake Up Charlotte to go on this Tuesday. I'm Carolyn Bruck. He is Larry Sprinkle, and some rain in the forecast, Larry.
Yeah, got some very light rainfall across the area this morning. No storms, no heavy rain, but it's enough just to be a nuisance. You know, intermittent windshield wipers being used this morning. As we take a look and show you futurecast, long-range futurecast, it's really later in the week. We're kind of focused on what's going to happen later in the week across the area as we take a look at futurecast. This is 11 p.m. That's Thursday night. We start to see some rain moving into the area. Between 11 a.m. and 4 a.m. it's rain for the Charlotte area. We start to see a changeover to rain and snow along the I-40 corridor. That's all snow in the mountains. This is more. You can see that's a heavier snowfall just a little bit after 11. Between 11 and 6 on Friday. Heavy snow across the mountains and the foothills, and we may see a little bit of a mixture here in the Charlotte area. I think for the most part, the heavy snow will be in the mountains and the foothills. Very likely that the mountains get a significant amount. And there may be some pockets of very heavy snow along that I-40 corridor where you get bands of snow, heavy snow at one particular time. In fact, some of the computer models indicating maybe up there around Taylorsville, around Statesville, and in the mountains. That would all be on Friday. For today, we see a little bit of light rain this morning. For the afternoon, a mix of clouds and sunshine. Temperatures today should be right around 53 degrees. Tomorrow morning, we're down to about 32, near 50. And then on Thursday, we barely make it 48 degrees. It's Friday. Here comes that storm system. Could just be a very cold rain for Charlotte South, north of here, particularly from Mooresville North along the I-40 corridor, some snow showers and some snow in the mountains as well. That's all on Friday. Subject to change several days out. We'll keep an eye on it. Then notice how cold it's going to be Saturday, Sunday, and Monday next week. Highs each afternoon only in the upper 40s. And that is your first one forecast, Carolyn.
Larry, thanks so much. Let's take a look at some of the top stories of the day. Today, the next round of patients can start registering for the COVID-19 vaccine in North Carolina.
Good morning. I'm Billie Jean Shaw at the Bojangles Coliseum, where setup is underway for Mecklenburg County's drive-through vaccination clinic for people who are age 75 and up. Those vaccinations will start tomorrow. However, you do need to register beforehand. So starting this morning at 8 o'clock, you can register for an appointment. You can do so by heading to the Mecklenburg County Health Department's website, or you can call 980-314-9400. Press option 3. If you don't hear from someone immediately, give them 24 to 48 hours to get back with you.
Soon, CMS could get more help from the state to deal with COVID-19. It's one of 3 districts in a new program called NC Education Corps. The program helps districts with everything from tracking COVID cases to improving remote learning. Now, the North Carolina Board of Education could officially approve CMS for the program today. The meeting starts at 10 this morning. In Georgia today, voters will decide who will fill the final 2 open Senate seats. If both Democratic candidates win today, the Senate will turn blue. If Republicans win either one of the 2 races, they will maintain the majority. This comes after the normally red state went blue for Joe Biden in November.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Richard Devane here in Uptown. Later today, Mecklenburg County commissioners will speak about the 7th and Tryon Development Project. That project will eventually lead to affordable housing, county leaders say, for people in need.
Now, some stories to keep you and your family safe and sound today. Make sure you've got Tums in your medicine cabinet, because a New York Times report says antacids are the latest product to fly off the shelves in the pandemic. More people apparently reporting stomach aches and from stress, either stress or eating too much junk food. Some people also buying antacids in hopes that they'll beat COVID-19. So we don't have any evidence of that right now, but apparently President Trump used it as part of his recovery back in October. 'Tis the season for New Year's resolutions, right? Well, this morning, health experts releasing the best diets of 2021. And for the 4th year in a row, U.S. News and World Health, the report naming the Mediterranean diet the best overall diet, which focuses on eating less red meat, saturated fat, and sugar, while increasing your intake of produce, nuts, and whole grains. 2 diets tied for second: the flexitarian, which focuses on proteins from plants instead of animals, and the DASH diet, which is meant to curb high blood pressure. Well, whatever your diet is, make sure you start with us every single morning at 4:30 a.m. on Wake Up Charlotte. It's sugar-free, fat-free, calorie-free, and a whole lot of fun.